All right, quick van tour. Oh, you guys can't tell, it's hot. All right, let me back up a little bit. Damn, you can see the sun through the smoke. It's giving the devil's eyes. All right, here she is. This is Lucille. She's kind of a bad bitch. And this is very, very simple setup at the moment. Nothing is permanent, everything's changing. So under here, I have a bed frame that I got off of Marketplace for super cheap, or like got it for 150 bucks, and materials alone easily for 150 bucks. And I just need to cut it about right there, because I want to be able to have a bench seat in here that pulls into a bed, and I want to be able to sit and have headroom. Because right now it kind of feels like you're in a coffin, honestly. But that's all right. It was good for this one trip. And you see we got the little rod storage up here. Kind of just droops across. And my favorite upgrade of the van. You don't understand how much this changes things. So the stale hot air is moving. 3 speeds, of course. All right, so after the fan, we have we have something new. Come in here and look at that. Game changer. No more needing ice or anything. And then, of course, to power the big baby, come right down here, and you've got this bad boy. All right, I'll show you guys that a little bit more in depth later. Have a 120 lithium in there, so that's been going for the last 4 days with no issues. Just keeping everything cool. And I don't know if you guys noticed anything, but the floor looks a little different than last time. Maybe we'll cut back to our last. All right, now let's go through the back. So we come around this way. We got this here. This is our fancy trash bag. Keeps all the smells out of the car. Move that to the side. I don't know if you guys can if you guys notice anything different about the tailgate, but your boy's kind of a painter now. Open that up. Boom. We come in here, and this looks a lot different. Let's pause, cut to the last episode, and this was a very different place. Yeah, perfect. It's all of this sound deadening is just old and brittle. It's just coming up, and it just looks like ass, and it gets all over everything. I don't want to rub it on my fingers, but yeah, it gets all over everything like that. So yeah, gotta do something about that, but that's for another day. But now it's legit. It's down here. This is right just for this trip. This was all the boat stuff. I tried to attach the water snake to the kayak, but I need to go back to the drawing board because it was just too unstable. My marine battery is 120 amp as well, and it weighs like 40 kilos, like 80 pounds. And that right on the back of the kayak, not the best. Yeah, so I'll have to figure out like an outrigger type of situation. And here we got some storage down here, trusty tools, some other tools. Yeah, the rod storage, pretty nice. Oh, reverse camera. And yeah, I think that's about everything I can really show you now. But soon all of this ugly gray trim will come out, roof will come out, new ceiling put in. Want to do bamboo. And like I said, I'm gonna take this down, honestly, maybe like a third. Take a third off the bottom. Because yeah, I really want to be able to sit. And this right here, this was a piano hinge. I didn't really like that. And this is, the bed frame's from a bigger van, it's from a VW Transporter. And they have more room. So I actually wasn't able to lift this all the way over. It just didn't work. So I undid the hinges and I put this system in. Again, very temporary, but this is just a bolt. And then now, or when I take out the other one, I can slide it in to be kind of a bench seat. But there's not really much point if you can't sit down. I guess if I need this space here, then yeah, make that work. What else? Oh yeah, we got a few new things on the outside. So I've attached these babies, and then up top there's a shovel. Last time I got stuck, I was using the traction boards. Is that what they're called? Recovery boards. It's been not much sleep the last few days. But yeah, the recovery boards, I was using that as a shovel. And that's not fun. Roll the clip. But now we have a shovel. Can get really far deep into the sand of the car. Oh, the whole front's different, or kinda. This used to be a big hole. The boy learned to use some fiberglass filler. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than what it was. And then, check out that color match. Can you even tell the difference? So I've painted that panel, this whole front panel, and this one here. So now they all match. They're all looking good. This line was all janky before, but now it looks legit. And you can't even really tell. Yeah, not too shabby. All right. Well, that's the baby girl, Lucille. Until next time, guys.